Hello, and thank you for tuning into the Healthcare Motivation Channel, your dedicated space for inspiration, support, and practical wisdom tailored for every healthcare professional and caregiver. If you find value here, please click like and subscribe so you never miss an uplifting message, and share this video with a colleague or caregiver who could use an encouraging word today. Today's topic is mastering mental toughness. Mental toughness is a psychological capacity to consistently cope with stress, adversity, and challenges while maintaining performance and well-being. In a book called Solutions in Sports Psychology by Ian Cockerill, Dr. Clough and colleagues revealed that mental toughness encompasses 4 key dimensions. 1. Control, such as having control over one's life and emotions. 2. Commitment, such as having a commitment to goals. 3. Challenge, such as viewing challenging setbacks as opportunities. And 4. Confidence, such as having confidence in oneself and in others. It is not a single trait, but a combination of skills like emotional regulation, perseverance, and the ability to remain calm and goal-focused under pressure. It is important to master mental toughness. Peer-reviewed research shows that mental toughness is strongly linked to lower rates of depression and anxiety, better stress management, and greater overall well-being. It enables healthcare workers to persist through adversity. Mentally tough individuals are more likely to continue striving toward their goals despite setbacks, which is crucial in high-stress healthcare environments. Adapt and thrive. Mental toughness supports positive adaptation, allowing individuals to reframe challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. Maintain health behaviors. Studies show that those with higher mental toughness are more likely to sustain healthy routines and self-care even under pressure. Protect mental health. Higher mental toughness predicts lower burnout, less psychological distress, and improved job satisfaction among healthcare professionals. Bottom line, mental toughness is a measurable, developable set of skills that empowers healthcare workers to navigate stress, maintain resilience, and deliver consistent, high-quality care. Medical pioneers and mental toughness. Throughout medical history, many pioneers have demonstrated extraordinary mental toughness in the face of adversity. For example, Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale revolutionized nursing during the Crimean War, persevering through severe opposition, inadequate resources, and personal illness. Her resilience and commitment laid the foundation for modern nursing practice. Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell. In 1849, Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell was the first woman to receive a medical degree in the United States. Blackwell overcame intense discrimination and isolation, paving the way for women in medicine. Dr. Paul Farmer, co-founder of Partners in Health. Dr. Farmer worked tirelessly in resource-poor settings, often under dangerous and emotionally taxing conditions, to bring modern medicine to the world's most vulnerable populations. Dr. Helen Brooke Taussig. Despite having severe hearing loss, Dr. Taussig pioneered pediatric cardiology and developed the first successful open-heart surgery for children with congenital heart defects. These leaders exemplified the core elements of mental toughness: control, commitment, challenge, and confidence, demonstrating that true resilience is built through facing, not avoiding, adversity. Their stories continue to inspire healthcare workers to persist, adapt, and thrive, even in the most difficult circumstances. Rethinking toughness and taking small steps. Steve Magnus, in his book Do Hard Things, redefines toughness not as brute force, but as the ability to lean into discomfort, embrace vulnerability, and respond thoughtfully to stress. Real toughness is about self-awareness, acceptance, and taking action even when it's hard. Adam Grant's book, Think Again, teaches us that true strength lies in the willingness to question our assumptions, learn from mistakes, and adapt. Success is not about never failing, but about getting up, rethinking, and trying again. You don't have to tackle everything at once. Looking at the whole mountain can be overwhelming. So take one small step at a time. Create a system. Tack new habits onto routines you already do each day. If you fall short, find how to improve and do it again. If you fail, find out why the failure occurred and create steps on how to improve, then get up and do it again. If you fail again, don't get frustrated. Use that energy to press forward and repeat the process until you succeed. High impact strategies for success. Here are 3 actionable strategies you can implement today. Start small. Win early. Begin each day with a simple, achievable task that you know you can achieve with minimal effort. This builds momentum, signals to your brain that you're in control, and sets a positive tone for the day. For example, you arrive at the hospital for an early shift. Before diving into patient care, you take 2 minutes to wipe down and organize your workstation, lining up your pens, checking your supplies, and reviewing your patient list. This small win gives you a sense of order and readiness, making the rest of your day feel more manageable. Another example is you're feeling overwhelmed at home after a string of night shifts. Instead of tackling all your chores at once, you start by simply making your bed. That one act of completion gives you a sense of accomplishment, making it easier to move on to the next small task, like preparing a healthy breakfast. Implement habit stacking. Attach a new positive action to an existing routine. By linking new habits to things you already do, you create sustainable systems for change. For example, at work, every time you sanitize your hands between patients, a habit you already have, you use that moment to take several deep breaths and check in with your stress level. You ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? If you notice tension, you take a slow, deep breath before moving to the next patient. Over time, this habit stack helps you manage stress in real time. Another example could be, you are at home, you want to drink more water, you decide that every time you sit down for a meal, you'll fill a glass of water and take a few sips before eating. By linking hydration to your regular meals, you make this new habit automatic and easy to remember. Embrace failure as feedback. When you fall short, don't quit. Treat each setback as valuable feedback. Each time readjust. You are readjusting your focus for alignment with greatness. It is critical that you make every attempt press forward. Remember, you will fall. You will fail. I will repeat what I said earlier because the struggle is real and often frustrating. If you fail, investigate why the failure occurred. Use that information to create a strategy to improve and do it again. For example, you're learning a new electronic health record system at work. The first few times you make mistakes entering patient data. Instead of getting frustrated, you review what went wrong, ask a colleague for tips, and try again. Each attempt builds your confidence and skill. Another example is, you're committed to taking a daily walk for your mental health, but after a tough week, you miss 2 days in a row. Rather than giving up, you remind yourself that setbacks are part of the success process. The next day, you lace up your shoes and walk, knowing that persistence, not perfection, is what matters most. These strategies, grounded in behavioral science and real-world application, empower you to make meaningful, sustainable changes one small step, one stacked habit, one resilient comeback at a time. In conclusion, you already have what it takes inside of you to press on and succeed. You are strong. You are resilient. You are not alone. Focus on yourself first. This means to focus on your safety, your well-being, your growth. Take time to plan it out. Take one step at a time. Build systems. Press through over and over until you succeed. Start with small accomplishments, such as getting up and immediately making your bed. Focus on your progress and don't compare your timeline of progress to others. This is your journey of learning, growth, and betterment. You can do it. I believe in you. Press on. Thank you for joining us on the Healthcare Motivation channel. If today's message inspired you, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share this video with a fellow colleague or caregiver. Your encouragement could be the boost someone needs to keep going strong in their mission to care for others.